You know that friend who seems more than willing to give you criticism on every life choice you make, whether or not you ask for it? Well, it turns out they're being that blunt out of love. A new study out of England found that your meanest friend might just care about you more than anyone else. And the reason they're being mean is because they really, really want what's best for you in life, so they're not going to mince words when they feel like you're straying off a good path. I mean, have any of us had a friend like that, maybe?
I don't know. I think you kind of have to decipher why they're being mean, first of all, because, you know, you can have a friend and you don't think of a friend as being a mean person or being mean to you. So those two words just don't coincide together, I don't think. So I feel like you need to decipher why. Is it somebody who maybe you said something that offended them and they're lashing out? Is it something that they're jealous over? Is it something maybe you canceled an event and that's why they're mean to you? So you've got to decipher why first, I think, and then go to, you know, once you find the root of the problem, then decide, is this a true friend who's being mean for my good?
Yeah, plus I feel like there's a difference between, because when I posted this story on my personal Facebook, and one of my friends commented saying that this was allowing, almost like explaining and justifying why some friends are almost that abusive friend in their friendship. And there's definitely a line between mean and abusive. I mean, Dr. Alloway, I'm sure you could, you know, give us more on that.
I think that headline's a little misleading, because what the study actually did was the meanness is actually defined to where you try to use a negative emotion to
motivate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like saying, hey, if you don't study tonight, you're going to fail that exam.
Right.
Or if you don't just try a little harder, you're never going to get that job interview. So it's not like mean, like you look terrible.
Right.
You know? It's more just trying to motivate them to do something that you think that they would actually benefit from.
Exactly. That's how I read the study, and I also thought, so I could do that to a friend if I had that level of comfort with them. That I don't think is necessarily mean. It's just using a different motivating tactic. And you know your friends that will work with, and then you know your friends that if you do that, they're going to be like, bye. You know, I'm not ready. I don't need you to do that to me. But then I also think, like, my mom and I have that relationship where, I hate to say it this way, but you know, there's that saying, you always hurt the ones you love, where you can say something because you have that comfort level again, but you know, like, it's a quick, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, you know, and you can move on from there. So I don't know. I think there's a difference of being nasty and being mean, or using it as I mean, you could go to the mall and do that, but if you don't study for your test, you're never going to become a lawyer.
Right. It's a carrot and stick. I mean, so here we're looking at motivation, not just like mean tweets or something like that.
Right.
So we're definitely distinguishing. And what I thought was really interesting was that they were looking at empathy levels, and it's with strangers, not actually friends. So they would say that this is a stranger you're playing a game against, and how empathetic do you feel? They've had a really hard day, they just lost their job, and all these horrible things happen. But how are you going to motivate them? And they were doing this in kind of a video game setup, where if they were playing a zombie apocalypse game, they would find that the people who were more empathetic towards who they were playing against would use fear to say, like, look, you got to run faster out of here or you're going to get eaten. So, I mean, clearly it's a very artificial setup, but I think, you know, like you said, you may not necessarily use that stick approach to a good friend. You may with, you know, kind of someone else, if you feel empathetic, and say, hurry up, this is going to happen. You're going to get eaten otherwise. So
yeah, so being the bold, blunt friend isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Don't use this as carte blanche to
don't be mean.
No.
But there's something to be said for that girlfriend who finally, like, who will actually come out and tell you, like, your boyfriend's not a good person. I just saw him steal a Snickers from the movie theater. Like, that's not being mean, it's just being honest. That's perfectly fine. All right, well, coming up next, talking about those tough topics with your kids. Dr. Alloway is sticking around to share tips on dealing with tragedy when we come back.
Insurance companies